Our next unit, our next section in our fractions review unit is division. Okay, so division, you'll see where we're going to combine a lot of things that we've learned already in this unit. So the example they give you first is something that looks like this. The key thing, the first thing you want to do is change, if you need to, you want both fractions that you're dividing, you want them to be improper fractions if they're mixed numbers. Okay, so let's go ahead and change these both to improper fractions. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 plus 3 is 27. 27 over 8 and divided by, okay, let's change this to an improper fraction. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, so that would be 3 over 2. Okay, now the key difference with division and multiplication is that with division, you want to find you want to change the last number, okay, to its reciprocal, and you want to change it to a multiplication. Right, multiplying is the same thing as division is the same thing as multiplying by a reciprocal. So this the first number, okay, we're going to keep exactly the same. Okay, so 27 over 8 times 2 over 3. Okay, so now we're going to multiply, and let's go ahead and make it so that we have small numbers if possible. Okay, so we're going to simplify top and bottom. It looks like here 2 and 8 will simplify. Greatest common factor is 2, right? So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 3 and 27, greatest common factor is 3. 3 will divide into both. Okay, so 3 divided by 3 is 1. 27 divided by 3 is 9. And we are going to multiply horizontally. 9 times 1 is 9. 4 times 1 is 4. Okay, now the last thing is 9/4. Okay, we want to, since that's an improper fraction, we want to change it into a mixed number. Okay, because that's our final answer. Mixed numbers are easier to visualize for a lot of people than a improper fraction. So we want to change this. So 4 into 9. 4 into 9, 4 goes into 9 twice. Okay, so 2 times 4 is 8. 9 minus 1, 8 is 1. Okay, so this is the same thing. Remember from our earlier lessons, this is our whole now, so 2. This is our numerator. This is our denominator. Okay, so your final answer is 2 and 1/4. Okay. All right, so the ones I'll do with you, I think I will do number 1 with you. Okay, so number 1, let's go ahead and do. So first thing we want to do for number 1 is no mixed numbers. Both are just fractions, right? No mixed numbers. So what we want to do is keep the first fraction the same, make it into a multiplication, and find the reciprocal of the second number. Okay, so now let's go ahead and simplify whatever we can. 15 and 10, greatest common factor is 5, so we're going to divide by 5 for both. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 7 over 14, greatest common factor is 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 14 divided by 7 is 2. Let's go ahead and multiply horizontally. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 2 is 4. That is not an improper fraction. Numerator is smaller, so we are done there. In B, mixed number. Let's go ahead and change the mixed number. Okay, remember, we're not finding the reciprocal of the front number, but it's mixed. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and change it to an improper fraction. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So this is 8/3. Now let's go ahead and find the reciprocal of this. Okay, remember, we're not finding the reciprocal in the front one. Okay, so we're going to change it to a multiplication. This will be 3 over 2. Looks like we can simplify top and bottom for a few things here. 3 over 3, greatest common factor is 3. Right, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1. And 8 over 2, greatest common factor 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Multiply horizontally. 4 times 1 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. 4 over 1. 4 over 1 is just 4. Okay. The next one. Okay, so this one's already a fraction. We don't have to change it. This one is not, right? So we want to change that to an we want to change that to an improper fraction. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times plus 2 is 8. So this is 8 over 3. And then we have 2 over 3 divided by. Okay, so now we want to change this to a multiplication, multiplying by the reciprocal. Okay, so we have here 2 over 3 times 3 over 8. Okay, now let's go ahead and simplify whatever we can. There's a 1, there's a 1, 2 over 8, 2 divided by 2, greatest common factor is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1, 8 divided by 2 is 4, okay, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 4 is 4, okay, so here we don't have to divide either, it is not an improper fraction, okay, so we'll just leave it as 1/4. In letter D, so this here is a 5, it is a whole number, let's just change it to a fraction, so that's just 5 over 1, okay, and here we're gonna keep it as a division for right now. Let's get a improper fraction first, okay, 4 times 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, so this is 5 over 4. Okay, so now once I have both fractions, let's go ahead and change it to a multiplication problem. So this is 5 over 1 times 4 over 5. Okay, so now notice here 5 over 5, that'll simplify, right? So 5 divided by 5 is 1, 5 divided by 5 is 1, 1 times 4 is 4, 1 times 1 is 1, and then I have here 4 divided by 1 is 4.